going to be quite an intensive rehab for quite some time. So it's called, I have a condition called femoral acetabular impingement, or FAI for short. And I also have torn labrum. So on the right side, which also has arthritis on that side, I get a right hip arthroscopic labor repair and femoral osteoplasty. There's a lot of news going on, and I will get to it. I just wanted to leave you with this one very important thing. So there was, forgive me, I don't know his name, and I had to do it in the moment. So I wish I could give him a specific shout out. But about an hour ago, was released. A video was released with breaking points, and I believe he was interviewed today. And it is a gentleman who is a fellow at the CUNY City University of New York Graduate Center, and he had said that in the last 30 years, okay, people, they said this is basically what he said, not exactly. I mean, the first part to tie it in contextually. He said that, I've known this for a long time, and it's also like a war crime, or it's at least illegal internationally. So economic sanctions the U.S. uses frequently. He was referencing Iran and how bad they've been and that they're the worst target of them. But that being said, in 30 years, a study, he was referencing a study. I don't know if it was recent or old, but I think it's pretty recent. So a study came out and more or less likely proved a high probability of being somewhat accurate that in 30 years, economic sanctions, illegal economic sanctions, let's be clear for the most part, economic sanctions, especially largely by the U.S., others too, but definitely the U.S. is the ringleader of it, and Israel. Under economic sanctions, in 30 years, roughly 30 million people or more have died. So in other words, they were suggesting that it's worse than actual warfare. Let that sink in. Follow me at Punk Rock Politics at 7982. My name's John Smith. If you type in John Smith Hazlitt, that's where I'm from. That's where I grew up. You'll find my account. It'll be pretty obvious it's me giving my politics. You'll see it from the thing I chose for my profile instead of a picture of me, and you'll know it's me from the content. Follow me at Punk Rock Politics 7982. So at symbol Punk Rock Politics with an S 7982 on YouTube. That's my channel. And if you want to do an interview, if you're running for office, if you're on the left, and you're serious, and you or even if you disagree with me, but you want to allow a serious interview, please reach out through my YouTube channel, or send me a message on Facebook, which again, just type in John's JOHN space SMITH space HAZLET, and then I won't be the first one, but I'll be the one with the Palestinian covered flag icon instead for my profile picture, with like Martin Luther King on it and a quote about the ties of economic inequality, warfare, and poverty. That you can't fix one without addressing the other. All right, thanks for tuning in. Nobody saw this yet, but hopefully it'll form a video that people will watch later. Have a great day. Take care. It's beautiful out in New Jersey. We got to address the climate crisis, even somehow during the Trump administration, with a mass public pressure and organizing. But it has to be done. We have like 2 years to 4 years. We're already seeing tipping points. We might be past it, but we can stop the worst of it. And innocent, decent people who contribute almost nothing to pollution and waste in island nations and in dangerous areas around the world, deserts, will face the brunt of the death, the destruction, the chaos, the homelessness, the refugees with nowhere to go. So we need to address this for the future of humanity, for the future of all the surviving creatures we haven't killed off. And every day we kill off like 1,900 species or more, literally, of plants, animals, and so anyway. Follow Punk Rock Politics, share it, check out my interview with John Hsu, who is running for Congress in the 6th District representing Hazlitt, and Long Branch, Asbury Park, Matawan, plenty of other towns in Monmouth County that are vital. Sandy Hook, he represents the actual federal area of Sandy Hook, so he's running for the U.S. House to replace Frank Pallone, corrupt politician in the Democratic Party leadership, who has been in office since 1993. He won in 1992. Let me ask you something, Monmouth County and all of Middlesex County, which he represents. Do you feel represented? How's your life going? John Hsu is the real deal. Check out Punk Rock Politics interview with John Hsu. And thanks for hopefully seeing us, because I don't think anybody joined. All right, later, folks. Have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. And if you could donate, use my Buy Me a Coffee link to make a donation. Either recurring, meaning every month, or one at once. Anything you can afford. Don't do it if you can't afford it, but if you can, I'm disabled, and I'm trying to make this a career in case I hopefully get at least better enough to be able to work while I lay on my back consistently and have some kind of business if I can't have the use of my legs or exercise or get up very much. All right, take care. Bye.